if you are watching this, you probably made this promise to yourself before. This year, I'm definitely gonna learn singing. You felt this burst of motivation in the 1st of January, and then life got on the way. By February, you stopped practicing. Why does this happen? Well, because when we set our New Year resolutions, we are relying on motivation. But motivation is temporary. So today we're going to ditch the resolutions, and instead I'm going to give you 3 systems to install in your life that will actually give you the voice you want in 2026. Number 1, the 2-minute rule. I actually got a full video about this rule. You can watch it there, but I'm gonna summarize it for you today. So one of the resolutions that people make is to start singing 30 minutes a day. But then what happens? Maybe you missed 2 days, 3 days in the second month, and then you should start losing motivation and feeling bad about it. So the next day you don't know where to start. One thing leads to the other, you stop practicing altogether. I saw that countless times. Nowadays, fitting even 30 minutes in your life, it's a real challenge, especially if you haven't created a habit yet. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to create a habit that is much more easily to implement, and it will create real lasting changes. This is the 2-minute rule. And the 2-minute rule means that it is just a starting point, okay? So you are going to commit to practice 2 minutes a day, no matter what. Maybe you have 1 day off, that's okay, but not more than 1 day off, because we start with 1 day off and then next week we do 2 and so on. So stick to 2 minutes. 2 minutes is doable for anyone. Of course, you are not going to become the next Beyonce if you practice 2 minutes a day. No, it's not about that. This is about building the habit of singing. You're going to see that once you build a habit, you're not going to sing 2 minutes. You're going to want to keep on singing. And then that's how you develop a habit of a real practice. But you have to start somewhere, and the place to start is somewhere that you can actually commit to every day. So what can you do in 2 minutes? Well, if you have singing lessons regularly, you can use those 2 minutes to practice one of the vocal exercises that you are practicing with your teacher. And, even if you are unmotivated and feeling bad or even feeling sick, at least listen to the song that you are practicing, the song you are learning for 2 minutes. Read the lyrics, memorize the lyrics, recite the lyrics. Whatever it is, just find something that you can do in 2 minutes that can tell your brain that you are a singer, you are practicing singing, you are becoming a singer, you are building it as part of your identity. This alone will change your singing. Secondly, learn to feel your low back for breathing. And one of the resolutions that people have, or one of the things people say to me when they come to their first singing lesson after having tried to sing by themselves, is that they want to learn to sing from the diaphragm, or that they feel that they are not singing from the diaphragm. But no one really knows what it really means. It is really confusing, so it leads nowhere. Now, I'm going to tell you what the diaphragm actually is. So your diaphragm has some insertions, has one insertion in your sternum and some other in your lower ribs, and there are some fibers of it in your low spine as well. So a sure way to access your diaphragm and very healthy for singing, something that we need, is to be able to feel the little expansion in your low back when you breathe in for singing. Of course, it's not something massive. You're not gonna feel like your belly is going out a lot or anything like that, but you're gonna feel some expansion. You're gonna feel it. For this exercise, you don't even have to sing. This is just maybe 2 or 3 times a day. You should make connection with your low back. You can be sitting, you can, be working and take a minute. You bring your hands to your low back, so right above the sacrum, and then if you can feel your low breathing, you should breathe in and you feel it. And if you still don't have access to it, you can just flex a little bit the spine forward like this. And that is going to be more accessible to you. Or you can just bring your elbows to your knees like this. Bring one hand to your low back. And breathe in, and you should be able to feel it. You might have to tilt the pelvis a little bit, so tuck it in a bit. This is a backward tilt. So you can do this 2-3 times a day. It's also very healthy. It gives you a deeper breathing, which is also good for your nervous system. And it's available for you. You don't even have to have a special room to practice singing for it. You can do it anywhere. This way you are training your system to understand what diaphragmatic breathing is, and you can use it for your singing later on. Number 3, follow a blueprint instead of endless scrolling. Watching random vocal tips on YouTube can feel productive, but especially if you are getting one tip here and there from different coaches and with totally different topics, you're getting like random bricks and you don't know what to build with it. It's a little bit of a waste of time. To build a voice that is actually reliable and free, you need a blueprint that teaches you how to get there step by step, and a feedback loop that ensures that you are not practicing mistakes instead of vocal technique. So the best thing to do is to commit to one organized program, commit to it and follow it. It doesn't mean that you have to be in the same system, in the same method for your whole life, but you want to do that for a period of time until you get the basics resolved. And then you can move on or you can continue. This means choosing an organized program and seeing it through. This is the fastest way to stop guesswork and make actually measurable, rapid progress. Now, if you resonate with my channel and if you resonated with this video, I wanted to tell you that that is one of the programs that I am offering right now. It's called the Functional Singer Foundations. This is a one-on-one program, 10 weeks of intensive training in which you have one session per week with me one-on-one, plus a lot of extra material and extra support during the week to get you there in the shortest possible time. It is designed to help you take that first step, that first big step from having a speaking instrument to having a singing instrument. That is a game changer. So if you are ready to stop the endless scrolling and commit to a program that works, a program that is healthy and functional, then go to the description below. You can book a call with me from there and we can get to know each other and see if we are a good fit. If you like this video, hit subscribe, give it a like, and I'll see you next time.